Hello. Welcome, faculty, friends, and family of the class of 2030. As we sit here today, I have a question for everyone in this audience. What makes you different from the person that sits next to you? Is it class rank? Is it extracurricular involvement? Is it wealth or social status? Whatever the difference between you and your neighbor may be, know that this all stems from one thing: work ethic. Whether you've been given a platform to leap into your adult life from, or you've had to dig your way to a level playing field, we all have some level of drive in us to do something with our lives. I speak from personal experience when I say digging yourself out of a hole is not an easy thing to do. I had to dig myself out of a hole after my freshman year of college, when I had given up the school that I wanted to go to, the life that I had chosen for myself. I had to go back and rethink everything. In this society, we have two types of people. We have people who work hard and people who hardly work. The National Bureau of Labor Statistics states that there were over 813,000 people who qualified as discouraged workers as of September of this past year. Being a discouraged worker means that you're not looking for a job because you feel like there's nothing out there for you. Speaking from experience, I understand where people are coming from. When you're a high school graduate with barely any experience, it's not easy to get a job of your dreams. But what you do is you work hard and you understand that it's going to take some elbow grease to get into the position that you want. Because people think there's nothing for them, they begin to lose self-confidence, and you lose the drive within them. The drive to work harder and make a better life for yourself comes from within yourself. According to the Center for Disease Control, nearly 10% of the American population suffers from clinical depression, and another 9% on top of that suffers from low self-esteem. Because people suffer from low self-esteem, they lose drive and they lose the work ethic they were given. Unfortunately, the more depressed you become, the less motivated you are. I know how that can feel, feeling like you have nothing to work for, feeling like you don't understand where your life's going and how you could get so turned around. We can finally pull up ourselves and increase our own drive to work hard. When we do that, we can see the rewards on so many levels. People who work harder not only receive more rewards financially, but also emotionally. A study published by the Mayo Clinic shows that a number of adults who work full-time experience happier lives with higher self-confidence and have a happier outlook on life. On a poll, people who show a stronger work ethic also show a higher happiness score, according to the report. To become a happier person, it all starts from within. It starts from the work ethic and the drive you have to make yourself a better life. Now that you're all becoming adults, you're all leaving your parents' houses and going into the real world, it's time to stand up and decide if you will be just another graduate who goes on to live a mediocre life, or if you will have the work ethic and drive within yourself to become a happy and healthy person. Thank you, and congratulations on your graduation.